In this video, I want to talk to you about why home working offers you a fantastic opportunity to improve your health and well-being. Don't forget guys, if you like our content, if you like the tips that we bring to you about improving your health and well-being, then make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit that bell notification because we can keep you updated on all the new content that we bring out. So why do I think that home working presents to us this fantastic opportunity to improve our health and well-being? And now more than ever can this be put into practice. At the time of filming this, as we find ourselves in the coronavirus pandemic, we've all transitioned to be working from home, or most of us have been working from home if we were in an office-based work. Now, why I think this presents such a fantastic opportunity is that for me, so many problems that we can suffer with can be associated with static posture. So if I go back to our initial design as human beings, we are designed to be moving around. We were designed to be hunter-gatherers, collecting our food and things. And that was how we were put together. That is how we are meant to work. But over the course of time, we have moved towards these more static postures, and particularly none more so than the working environment. So if we imagine a typical office worker, we may be sat for periods of time. Now, I really realised that actually over recent years we have made advancements in that, and we've started to move more towards agile working. But for me, the home working situation that we find ourselves in, and I'm sure will be even more present, is a chance for us to accelerate these benefits and the benefits that we have around health and well-being. Because let's be honest, being active, being mobile, changing your posture is much more difficult in the office. But what I wanted to talk about is now you're working from home, how, or if you're going to be working from home long term, some of the tips that you can be doing to help yourself out. So, as I say, for me, the main benefit is that we don't have to be static for too long. So what I want to try and challenge you to be doing is to include movement into your day as much as possible. So if you have a seat at a desk at a workstation, really what I would be looking to do is how much can we break that position of being seated. So for example, when the phone rings, that could be a time to be standing to take that phone call. If we're looking to read paper documents or read books, anything that may be relevant for our work, can we do that standing? Can we take time to make notes and be walking around? One of the things that I find to be quite helpful is that I have a whiteboard in my office, and what this causes me to do is with very key information that I want to be available to me and be visual, I get up and write that on the whiteboard. Now, for me, there's twofold the benefits there. One, I get to be reminded of these things as a visual thing, but actually it gets me up and away from my workstation. So what I'm looking to do is encourage the movement. So these are just some of the simple tips, but ultimately the main message that I wanted to get across is to challenge you, is to say, can we know these problems are associated with static posture? So your own individual working station, or working situation, I should say, is going to be very individual, but it's also going to be very different in the times that we find ourselves in. So what I want you to do is be adopting these practices and making these the norm for you. And I am sure that you will find significant improvements in your health and well-being as a result. And we can really look to use this time to be accelerating these benefits. So that's my question for you. What are the ways that you can factor movement into your workstation? It might be that you make sure on your lunch break that you're up and mobile and going out for a walk, enjoying some of the benefits that that can bring to both our physical and our mental health. I really feel passionately that this time gives us a fantastic opportunity, if you are somebody who's working from home, to really be making the benefits and actually getting rid of some of the problems that have built up as a result of static posture. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to take any tips that you may have, and I'd love to hear about the ways that you are using home working to benefit your health and well-being.